Sunday marks Oviedo's first home game back in La Liga after many years, and they'll be facing Real Madrid. How special do you think this game will be for them, and how do you approach it?
I'm sure it's the most special of games for Oviedo for two reasons. First, because they're back in the top flight after so many years, and this will be their first home game, and second because they'll be facing us. After getting underway at home the other day, it's going to be very important to keep growing away from home. We want to be competitive and show our best levels wherever we play. This is the third week since we came back now, but we're eager for tomorrow's game to come around.
Many fans were excited to see Franco Mastantuono make his debut. What did you make of his first appearance in a Madrid shirt?
He looked good. He had an impact and showed real energy. Whenever he's in the squad, he's in with a chance of playing just like anyone else.
The Bernabeu crowd even chanted Mastantuono's name. Do you think he's handling the pressure well for such a young player?
I focus on the player, and Franco looks good to me. He's training well and settling in nicely with his teammates. It feels like he's been here for longer than he has, and he's smiling a lot, so I don't think he's too worried.
In terms of his role, do you see Mastantuono developing more as a number 10 like he did at River, or do you think he's best suited out wide in the front three?
I think he can play all along the front three, or also as a number 10. I know he often played at 10 for River, in that traditional playmaker role, and then he started getting used to the wide positions as well. I think he's got the quality to play in both areas, a bit further forward, or slightly deeper. He's got the mobility, the ability to link up with those around him. He likes playing with others. He's not only about individual moves, he enjoys the link-up play. From where that happens, whether it's higher up or a little deeper, he can do it, though he won't be at the base of midfield. We're thinking of playing him higher up than that.
There's been a lot of talk about Vini Jr., both his numbers and his form. Do you think it's fair to judge him so early in the season, and how do you see his current condition?
As I said the other day, the context of the Club World Cup is a little different. As far as I'm concerned, the season started in the last game against Osasuna. We've only played one game, so we shouldn't be getting too caught up on statistics. Everyone has an important role to play. I'm backing all of them. From the moment we name the squad until the moment we announce the starting 11, anyone can have a big role in the team. I think he looks good. We're just starting out in the season. We've only had a week to prepare for the Osasuna game, and then a few now to get ready for Oviedo. It's not been long. He looks good to me and we're starting now. All the players are really keen. We know how important this year is, although every season is important at Madrid. We're hungry to have a good year, everyone is committed, and that's fundamental.
There was curiosity among supporters about why Rodrygo didn't feature in the last game. Can you explain the decision and how you see his role moving forward?
From my perspective, the season and my time at the club starts now. The Club World Cup was something different. The squad we had, I knew it would be different to what we are building, so we've only played one game. Every decision about who plays, who makes the 11, are mine, and I make my assessments with help from the coaching staff. We consider what we think is best for each game. Of course, I speak to a lot of players, and I've spoken to Rodrygo as well.
With so many attacking talents, set pieces could be a big weapon this year. How much focus have you been able to put on them so far?
We haven't had chance to work on them too much yet, but we have players with immense quality. Arda is really strong there, Trent as well. Mastantuono takes a great corner and free kick, and Kylian took a few last year too. We haven't been able to focus on it yet because there are other things to look at first, but we are blessed with various options.
On the topic of Mbappé, how important do you see his influence on the team, both as a leader and in terms of performances?
I try and help him, get the team to help him, and ensure he helps the team win games, which means he has to feel content. This is about the team and Kylian is a key part of that, due to the weight and influence he exerts over the group. As things improve and pieces fall into place, he'll be a vital part of our season in terms of how we play as a team. We have fantastic players, but our strength lies in our efforts as a team.
Injuries are already a factor with players like Bellingham, Camavinga, Endrick and Mendy. How are you managing the system to adapt to these setbacks?
I think it's a system where Jude can fit in quite nicely. We have to adapt a bit. I'd be foolish to think we won't get any more injuries for the rest of the year. We'll have to live with the injuries, like what we've got now with Jude, Camavinga, Endrick and Mendy. They will happen again in the future. We can't only think about nailed-on starters. Nobody is going to play every single minute. There will be rotation, every player is going to get game time, everyone will have a role to play. Of course, the minutes will then be shared around more or less.
Finally, some say Barcelona might be slightly ahead in their preparations. Do you compare Madrid's progress with them, or are you focused solely on your own team's growth?
I'm not at all concerned. I'm worried about our level and how we're playing. We're going to get better with each passing week, as we grow as a team, and that's all I'm focused on.